It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back playing Minecraft on my survival SMP server. Welcome to the stream. It is Monday. Can you believe it? Start to a brand new week, and today we have a fun stream because today's stream is all about making things beautiful. What a way to start the week. We're going to talk about terraforming today. I'm going to do a master terraforming session just in my little area, just making it more beautiful and fixing things up. We've been doing a lot of heavy construction lately. So, yeah, we're at the point where we've done some construction. We needed to step back and beautify the area a little bit. All right, so let's hop into the game. Let me just show you first where we're going to go today. So this is our map. This is my mega base down here where the big mountain is. So I'm over here. I need to get some materials at the jungle. So we're going to head over. The jungle is located right over here. This is the mesa biome way up at the top here. This is the mesa biome we've been to a couple of times. So the jungle's like in between those locations. So we're going to go over here, go up to the jungle. I just ran out of jungle wood, so we need lots of jungle stuff. So we're going to go to the jungle and then come back and start terraforming. All right, so just wanted to show you guys that. Blow is in chat saying hello. Hey, Blow, how's it going? All right, let's log on in. Hey, check it out. It is nighttime. All right, are we on a... Oh, I pillared up. That's right. I forgot about this. Pillared up here. Where's my bed? So our last stream that we did on Friday, we built this beautiful parking lot. Look at how lovely this looks. Oh, we need to get some basalt and stuff too. Oh, maybe we'll do... If we have time today, we'll make some basalt. Because we need that to finish this road up here. Yeah, so this is for the McDonald's here. So people can drive in, they can park here in the parking lot and then come through and get their drive-through food here at the drive-through window and then drive off around town. Let me just check to make sure this villager's doing all right in here. Okay, he looks good in there. He looks good. All right, I'm going to take my shaders off too because we're going to be traveling around a lot. So let me just switch these shaders off. Shaders off. Liam's in chat. Hey, Liam. How's it going? Blow says, how's your computer this good? It runs so good with shaders. Yeah, thankfully. Hey, Mr. Games just joined the stream. That's awesome. Okay, I need to clear out my inventory with some of this stuff. So let me put this away. Liam says, I'm back home now. Awesome. So Liam in Discord today found a new word game called Waffle. Oh my goodness, Liam. I can't wait for tomorrow's word puzzle or whatever it is. I did the first one today and I failed miserably. I wasn't even close. I wasn't even close to winning. Somehow Liam won, but I mean, I wasn't even, I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or what. But it was interesting. I did like it. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it again tomorrow. But thanks for recommending that. That was cool. Okay, let me put this in here. Boom. Oh, no, not the gravel. That's not the gravel chest. Stone, tough, andesite. And then this is our gravel chest. Ooh, we're running short on gravel. Really. Put the concrete in the concrete chest. Oof, I only have 4 torches. Oh my goodness. Oh, my shovel is half gone. That's how much digging we did on Friday. Oof. All right, you know what I need is I need a boat. Let me grab this boat. And we'll need some shears, too. I think I have a bunch of shears. I have these shears. That'll be good enough. Kelly's in chat. Hey, Kelly, how's it going? Oh, I saw you posted a video, Kelly. Were you sick? I think Kelly posted a video saying he was sick. I hope you're feeling all right, man. Liam says you just have to move the letters around. Yeah, but the rules are very confusing. So I did read the rules on Waffle on how to play. But I thought that you could only move the letters like one space over. So I kept moving letters one space over. But you can actually move the letters any place on the waffle. And I didn't realize that until like the very end. And that's one thing I did wrong. Yeah, the rules are very confusing. Kelly says, yes, I am sick. Well, I hope you feel better, man. Get some rest. Get some rest and play some video games. It'll make you feel better. Let's see. William says, get better, Kelly. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so Mr. Games is on the server here somewhere. He must be, like, building his house. I think, yeah, I think he has plans to, like, do some building or something on here. On the server. He hasn't told me where yet, though. I think he wants to keep it a secret. Oh, by the way, Mr. Games, if you do... Wait, how do I get out of here? There we go. If you do find a location, just let me know. I mean, we can choose a position on the map here. I was looking at this. I think this looks really cool. I don't know what this is, but it's like a little like valley. I think this would be a cool base location. It's a cool valley that's just encircled by mountains. That's pretty cool. This is Duma's base over here. This is the other big mega base on the server, is Duma's base of Doom. Look at it. It's so crazy. I mean, that's massive. That's so big. It's almost as big, like his base is almost as big as all of Spawn. All of Spawn's village could fit inside Duma's base. Oh my goodness. All right, that's enough of this. Back to the game. Liam says it's made out of obsidian. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Oh, shoot, I'm almost out of food. Well, we should be all right. Maybe we'll find something to eat in the jungle. Is there anything to eat there? I don't know. We will see. So I think this is the right direction. Let's see. Oh, you know what? You know what, guys? I'm not going to forget my compass this time. I have a magical compass, and I always forget to bring it. Well, today, we're going to use the magical compass. I got it just for exploring. I almost forgot it just now. I almost just left without it. Not today. So, we have a couple of streams left before we get to stream 100. What stream are we at now on ZDG Craft? We're on like stream 85 or something? Like, we're really close to stream 100. So, my goal, before we get to stream 100, is I want to finish this building here. We're going to have one big building here. And then we'll do, I want to do like a recap video of everything that's happened over the first 100 streams on ZDG Craft. And it's going to be pretty cool because a lot of stuff has happened. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, 100 streams. What is that? 3 months? No, it's been... When did we start this? We started like right when the new update came out. So the new update came out December. So it's been 4 months. So this is like 4 months of streams almost every day, because I've been streaming this like 5 days a week. So yeah, just think about that. I mean, all this time. That's why I have this like magnificent base and everything that we built up. So yeah, I'm gonna take 4 months of streaming almost every single day, and I'm gonna to boil it down into like 5 minutes or something. 5 minutes. It's gonna be action packed. Blow says you only have 6 more hours. Nice, man. Liam says after 100 episodes you can get a syndication deal. I wish. I wish I could get one of those. Okay, so where is my this is my magic compass, lodestone compass. So I can never get lost with this thing. Oh, let's get the food while we're here too, because I'm almost out of food. I have 10 cooked pork chops from our nether adventure. Remember we went to the... Oh, I have a whole bunch of cooked cod. I am fine. I'm more than fine. We went on that nether adventure, and we didn't get anything good out of it except for those darn pork chops. But I'm very happy that I got the pork chops. I mean, those are pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, so the next building that we're going to be working on is a medical clinic. I feel like this little teeny town we have needs a medical clinic. And that's going to be the location where I'll be curing my villagers. So I'll turn them into zombie villagers, and then I'll cure them, and I'll go through this that kind of procedure to give me really good deals on stuff. Let me make sure I'm heading in the right direction. I am. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Although, no, I think I need to go around this thing. Liam says that would mean you played on the server for 100 days. I know. It's going to be a 100 days video. Liam says, why was there cobblestone there where you just went under? Oh, I think Mr. Games put that in there. I think he just needed a bridge to go across. YOLO's in chat. Hey, man. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. All right. As we're going over here, I wanted to ask you guys. I heard this story about this gamer the other day, and I thought it was really interesting. Oh my gosh, we need to go way over here. Oh man, I'm glitching. I heard this story about this other gamer the other day. Let me know if you know who this is. There's this live streamer, and his name is I Show Speed. Have you guys heard of this guy, I Show Speed? I've watched a few of his things. He has blown up pretty recently. I mean, he has a pretty big channel. He's grown really, really fast. But he's gotten some controversy lately, like over the last week, where apparently he was playing, I think he was playing Call of Duty. No, Valorant. He plays Valorant. That's what he does. So he was playing, and I guess he had a really bad game and started like trash talking the people he was playing with. And he was one of the people in his team that he was playing with was a girl, and he started trash talking this girl, like being really pretty mean to her, and like saying things like, why are you even playing video games, you girl? Like, you know, why don't you just go like in the kitchen and cook for your boyfriend or something like that? Like, pretty like mean stuff. And he was just like really angry because he had this bad game or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I guess so. There's been this whole like conversation since that happened where people are like wondering is it okay to trash talk people? You know, and he's been guilty of like using like racist language towards people and stuff. Um, you know, when he gets like upset. But I don't know. I don't think that's appropriate to trash talk people, even if it's just part of a game. I mean, the thing is, like, when you're on YouTube, you have to realize that you're a public figure. You know, it's like you have some responsibility to just not say whatever comes into your head. You know, like I think it would be one thing to trash talk people if nobody knows who you are, but if you're like a famous person who's everybody's watching, you have to watch what you say. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is trash talk okay? You know, I think most companies are like trying to regulate trash talk on their servers and stuff. I've totally gone the wrong way here. Maybe it's out here. YOLO wait, what? YOLO says, can I have the IP? No, you have to have 20 plus hours on the stream. Mr. Game says, OMG, people are so sensitive today. Oh, really? So Mr. Games are you just saying that trash talking is just okay? Game says trash talk is fine between friends as a joke. Yeah, see, that's another thing too. Like, I feel like if you're playing with your friends and like you know your friends are okay with it, that's one thing. But if you're playing with somebody who you've never met before, you don't know anything about them, and you call them like racial slurs or like you know, insensitive stuff like that, you don't know this person. Like, you don't know if they're okay with that. I just think that's a little weird. Okay, I don't know where I am. I'm like super lost. Someone's been over here though, because there's lots of sugarcane and stuff. Nick's in chat. Hey Nick, how's it going? Yeah, let me know. Actually, let me see if the chat bot is working. Oh, it is working because you guys are using the commands, right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. That's perfect. All right, let me see where I'm at here. We are at 185 negative 465. 85, 185. Where am I? 185 negative 185 negative 465. Negative 465. Oh gosh, we went the wrong direction. We're like over here. Oh, you know why? I must have gone this way. I think I went all the way around here. And we're like over here. Oh, that's so annoying. Instead of going this way, I went all the way around this way. Oh, I'm such an idiot. All right, well, let's continue down. We can just go around here and then go straight up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Or, you know what, I could just walk. We'll just walk here. Yeah, this is where we're trying to get... Wait, no. Wait, what? Is this the right spot? 246. Oh my goodness. Why am I so bad at this game sometimes? I'm like completely lost. Liam says, trash talk is okay, but derogatory and racial slurs is not okay. Cesar is in chat saying hi. Hey, man. Welcome to the stream. Liam says, we didn't say anything, Zach. Mr. Game says, trash talking players is not a new thing. Okay, no, I want to go this direction. This direction. To here. And then turn this way? No. I want to go this way. All right, now we're heading in the right direction. Oh my goodness, I've been going in circles. Liam says, trash talk their game, not them personally, their gameplay. That's a good point. Oh, there's 2 sunken ships here. Should I try it? Try to get them? You know what? I'm not going to try it. I'm not wearing my swimming helmet. So I can't breathe very long underwater. I don't want to die out here in the middle of nowhere. Mr. Game says you should trash both. Mr. Games, oh my goodness. Oh, you know what else I wanted to talk to you guys about? So wait, when did this happen? A couple of days ago, I think. The CEO of YouTube, Susan Wojcicki, I think is how you say her name. She did an interview with a live streamer named Ludwig. Do you guys know who Ludwig is? He recently moved from Twitch to YouTube. I talked about it when he did that because it's such a big deal. Like, he was one of the big stars on Twitch, and he came over, and it was a big deal. So anyway, he interviewed Susan. He tweeted at her just kind of jokingly, like, "Hey, will you come on my live stream and do an interview?" And she said yes. And so I found it very interesting because she doesn't do a whole lot of interviews, but everyone's interested in what she has to say because of all the interesting things that go on YouTube and some controversial things that go on YouTube. Well, there's something that she talked about that we've talked about on here a bunch. One of the things she said was about the dislike button. So you know how YouTube has removed the dislike button so that no one can see how many dislikes a video gets. And I've been saying that is so stupid because who has asked for this? I can't find a single example of someone who's asked for it. And I think that it's just YouTube being mad that their rewind video has more dislikes than any other video on YouTube. So YouTube is asking for it so that no one can see how many dislikes they've gotten. Yeah, I think it's more like corporate people don't want the videos. But that's not what she said. So Ludwig asked Susan this, like, point blank. He's like, what happened with the dislike button? You do realize that no one wants it, right? Like, why do we have the dislike button? So here's what she said. She says that there is information that we don't know about that they know about in YouTube. So she says that there are lots of examples of small-time streamers. So, like video creators like me, like my size channel, like really small, under 1,000 or whatever. And she says that there's a bunch of people like that have a hard time dealing with the hate from the dislike button, or like people like bullying them and like piling onto the dislike button, that it discourages them and stops them from growing their channel. They just said, you know what, I'm quitting YouTube. So she said that they saw too many examples of that taking the dislike button away stopped that. And she says that people like me and everybody else just doesn't see that, but they see it in YouTube. And they're not going to publicize it because they don't want to put these people on blast of who this is happening to. But she claims it is happening, and she has a reason to remove the dislike button. Now, I guess we can just take her word for it. I don't know. Would you guys think we should just take her word for it? I don't know. I would feel better if we could have, like, at least one example. Like, if at least one person would come forward who said that they had this problem. Because I mean, just one example is what I would like to see. Just one example. But on the other hand, I do think we should probably take her word for it. If she says there's people out there getting bullied from the dislike button, it's probably, she probably has something backing up that claim. I mean, they did get a whole bunch of grief from doing it. So she has to have, like, some kind of reason for it. What are you guys saying? Mr. Game says, I know who Ludwig is from Twitch and Mr. Beast. Nick says he knows who Ludwig is. Yeah, you know what? I started watching Ludwig because there's someone who watches my stream sometimes called Kylie. And Kylie said that she likes Ludwig. So because of her, I started watching him more. I mean, I knew who he was before then because he's so big and famous or whatever. Like, I knew who he was. But yeah, you know, when you find out other people, like, watch a person, you tend to, like, watch them too. I don't know. Liam says, maybe you should do the same and she can come on Zach Daily Games stream. That would be awesome. Oh my goodness. If Susan came on Zach Daily Games, it would be the greatest interview of all time. Because I'm a business person, so I know what questions to ask that are the really important questions she needs to answer, okay? It would be a great interview. Oh my goodness. What a great idea, Liam. Mr. Game says, no one likes Susan. Liam says the dislike button is still there. Yeah, it's still there, but you can't see how many dislikes you get. Oh, by the way, don't remember to like the stream and subscribe if you're not already. I have to remember to, like, tell people that during my stream because I think people forget. If you like these streams, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. Mr. Game says creators can still see the dislikes in the dashboard. Someone had a heist with me. Yeah, I mean, they're still there, but they're just not public, is the deal. All right, let me get some more of these vines here. And then I think we're going to tear down one of these big, giant jungle trees. And I'm getting a bunch of these leaves, too. Liam says, what's the point of putting it there if you can't see how many? Yeah, that's basically my argument of what I've been saying a lot. Mr. Game says, still, it does making dislikes private and only the creators seeing them fix the bullying issue. Liam says it doesn't. Mr. Game says, wait, it didn't complete. Liam says, just remove it. Totally. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think if people are going to do YouTube, they're going to have to get used to bullying. It's just kind of like part of the deal. You know? Like, you have to know how to, like, I mean, because you can moderate your chat. You know, like, if people are bullying you, just ban them from your chat. Yeah, one of the things I learned a long time ago was how to take criticism. And I think that has helped me a ton on YouTube. You know, I'm constantly like putting myself out there with like videos and sometimes people don't like them. Sometimes people leave comments and say you're an idiot, Zach, and sometimes I am an idiot. But you know, you have to be able to like to put yourself out there in a creative way and not feel bad when somebody gives you criticism. That's like, I think that's a really important skill to learn. And I learned that when I was really young, when I was going to film school. I went to film school when I was like 20 or something, and here I am making YouTube videos. Go figure. But yeah, it's people are like people were like really brutal in film school, you know, like just critiquing your work. Like I would make these like student films and stuff and people would be like, oh, that's horrible or whatever. And you just learn how to like take the criticism and like get better. Or sometimes you agree with the criticism and improve, and sometimes you disagree and just do your own thing anyway. And it's part of like the artistic process. I think it's like really important to learn how to do that. So fast forward to YouTube, it's like YouTube is like that process on steroids. You know, like you got to constantly like put new great stuff out into the world and be able to like take feedback and not feel bad for it. Just like be able to like hear it and listen to it and just keep going. And enjoying that as part of the process. That's what I think. Liam says, I have a bed in Davy Jones's locker. Mr. Game says, there's other video platforms that don't use a dislike button and they work. Yeah, there's a cooldown in the heist, so you can't just play it constantly. I think it's 10 minutes. My shoes are almost dead. Okay, what do I have in my inventory? Okay, so we have a little over a stack of vines. That's great. Let's get some more of these leaves. Why do I have so many oak leaves? I want jungle leaves. What are these? Ah, there's my shears. They just died. I barely got any jungle leaves. I got all oak leaves. Well, that's all right. That's all right. How come I got so few saplings? How do you get more saplings? I don't understand. Liam says, I can't take negative criticism, negative feedback and keep going. Mr. Game says, what about criticism? Liam says, it depends. Oh, this is part of my decaf latte. I just finished this right before the stream. Liam says, if it's one comment, it's different from a ton of comments. Okay, well, we're going to head back. And we're going to use my magic compass. And this will point me all the way home. All right, what else did Susan say? Oh, this was controversial. So Susan was talking about NFTs, and YouTube is going to get in the NFT game. I think this is very controversial. Like, I don't know. I am not a fan of NFTs. I think it's bad news bears. But what Susan wants to do is Susan wants to make it so that anyone on YouTube can turn their video into an NFT and then sell the NFT. This is... She's basically going to make it really easy for people to sell the rights to their videos. And I don't know. I think people need to be really careful about that. I think people are going to just like start selling their YouTube videos, and people are just going to start buying up rights to everything. And people won't realize that they're like giving away all of their ad revenue forever. They're giving away the rights to their own work. You know, it's like when a musician sells their music catalog. So that's what they're talking of doing. Susan's going to make it possible so that anyone can turn their channel into an NFT and then sell it, and you're selling all of your rights to all your videos and all ad revenue that comes from your videos. And so people are willing to give you money up front to get all your ad revenue off into the future. And I think people will be excited about that because people will want as much money as they can get up front. You know, like if you tell someone I'll give you $1,000 if you give me the rights to your YouTube channel, kids will just sign that over without understanding what they're doing. So, and they'll take the $1,000 and be like, this is awesome. And then they've lost their YouTube channel forever. You know, they've lost their name. They've lost whatever. But it's basically making it really easy to sell the rights to all of your videos. I thought that was really controversial, but she is all in on NFTs. Apparently she owns some NFTs. But yeah, she is all in on NFTs and making it as easy as possible for people to use them. So something to be aware of. Mr. Game says, I'm done. I'm quitting YouTube the second they start doing NFTs. They've already started working on it. Mr. Games is deleting his videos. No! Liam says, you don't have your red Solo cup. I do have my red Solo cup. I have water, but I was just drinking the rest of my decaf coffee. Liam says, make billions. Mr. Game says, if anyone tries anything, I will sue. Oh, the other thing that she talked about, though, this is really cool. This one is really cool. She says, okay, so you know how I just split up into a whole bunch of different channels? And all the big YouTubers have like a ton of different channels. Like Mr. Beast, I think he has like 15 channels or something. And you have to go to all these different YouTube channels to follow Mr. Beast. Oh, shoot, there's a drown right there. Well, she's saying they're working on a dashboard kind of a thing where if you have multiple channels, you can have one central location where all of your channels are just tabs under one master channel. I think that's really cool. So that everything that I'm setting up will eventually be able to fit in one spot. Wait, do I go this way or this way? I think I go this way. So wouldn't that be cool? So if there was one portal that you go to Zach Daily Games, and that's the main portal, and then you could click in to my live streams channel, or my shorts channel, or my clips channel, or my city skylines channel. You know, like it'll just be that easy. Oh, this is very cool here. Look at this. I think I'm going the wrong direction. Okay, let me look at my... Oh, look at my magic compass. I am going in the wrong direction. Look at that. The compass come in handy. Liam says, do you have a lawyer? Oh, he's asking Mr. Games. Yeah, you should probably get one before you sue. That would be easier. Yeah, I think that's a brilliant idea. I mean, like, all the major YouTubers have separate channels now. Like, that's why I did it. Because I'm, like, looking at all these other, like, big channels doing it. I was like, I better start doing that, too. Because it helps out the algorithm and everything, like, find your videos. So... but it is annoying. Like, it's annoying to have all these, like, separate channels, like, all over the place. So I think it'll be good. Like, if they can pull that off so it makes sense, so you can have separate channels but then have one master channel, I think that'd be awesome. And then the last thing, we're almost back home. Oh wait, are we home now? Oh no, this is the bridge. Okay, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. The last thing that she said that really stood out to me was Ludwig asked Susan, he's like, do you even know how the algorithm works? And she answers, she said, no one really knows how the algorithm works. And I'm like, what? The CEO of YouTube does not even know how the algorithm works? But, so what she was saying, though, is that YouTube has switched over completely to, like, an AI system, an artificial intelligence system. So people aren't even running YouTube anymore. The computers are running YouTube. It's all done by AI. So there is an algorithm, but the algorithm is constantly changing. It's constantly improving. It's constantly learning on what is going to do better for watch time and clicks and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's like you can't really answer the question, how does the algorithm works? Because the algorithm is constantly changing and constantly improving and is being completely controlled by artificial intelligence. That blew my mind. The robots are gonna take over the world. My goodness. I think they already have. I mean, if the robots control the algorithm, they're controlling our incentives as creators on what type of content we make, you know? Liam says, when's ZDG Cities channel coming? Oh, it's coming. It's coming soon. It'll come when the new city comes out. So in a couple months, maybe. Mr. Games says, so they rely on AI. No wonder YouTube humans have to step in most of the time because of so many false channel takedowns and mistakes. Liam says, this sounds like the Matrix. Yeah, YouTube is becoming the Matrix. All right, let me grab some dirt. Because you can't terraform without dirt. Mr. Games says the Matrix is a bad movie. Really? I thought the Matrix... I mean, the first one was really good. The other ones were horrible. Yeah, people were, like, shocked. You know, there was a new Matrix movie that just came out, and nobody went to see it. And everyone was shocked. They were like, how did the new Matrix movie didn't make any money? Well, I can tell you why it didn't make any money. Because only the first movie was good. They made the first movie, everybody saw it because it was groundbreaking at the time. And then the second two movies they made were just like really mediocre movies. And so now they came out with this fourth movie. And I'm telling you, if you sat through parts 2 and parts 3, you're like, I am done. I don't need to sit through any more Matrix movies. And so I didn't go see the fourth one. I don't know anybody who went and saw the fourth one. But it wasn't a surprise to me that it didn't make any money. I can tell you that. Okay, so I want to beautify this up a little bit. Now, I like the idea that it's a cliff. We're going to make it look a little bit more beautiful. So we're probably going to just put a little bit of dirt here. Just, oh, well, it's very quickly going to turn into like just a sheer cliff, I think. So just bring this down like this. Maybe out like this. Okay, so it's just a sheer cliff. Let me get up here. And then we can kind of leave this like this, especially since there's like little stairs here. Let me see. Oh, this is, we'll have to fill this in. We can fill that in later. Okay, what does this look like here? Okay, I think I kind of want to fill this in. You don't actually need to see this. And then, ooh, we'll fill this in. Don't want to see this. Then we'll cover this up here too. And then probably what we'll do is, let me just bring this across here. Oh my gosh, I blocked myself in. Oh no. Okay, so this is lit up in here. So we shouldn't get any mobs spawning. But how do I get out of here? Can I get out here? Oh, this is under the road, I think. No, I can get out here, though. Oh, one more piece of materials that we need that I forgot. Zenis is in chat. Hey, Zenis, how's it going? Mr. Game says, I watched The Matrix just to endure the pain and suffering. Liam says, right, sure. I literally have the DVD. That means you love the movie, not necessarily. Yeah, why did you buy the DVD if you don't like the movie? That seems a little extreme. All right, I came in to get some string. String is very useful when you're terraforming. Oh, one of the things I've been working on is I'm making I said that I was going to make this into like a 1-minute video of me building this really fast. And I have I've been keeping all the replay files of me building it. But replay is very hard. I gotta say. Okay, so we're going to put string here so it doesn't actually, grow over the windows. I'll let that one grow over the window. I think that'll look nice. Put string there. Yeah, so I've been working on the video for this. But it's just the replay mod is very hard to use. And we'll put some vines over here. And I actually want to put some bushes in here. Let's come down here, come out on our balcony. We do have some space here. So let's go ahead and grab some of the bushes we got. And we'll put them right here. Let's have some nice bushes. Yeah, I think that looks nice. And then I think if we add some bushes down here, it will really kind of add to the look of this whole thing. Yeah, oh my gosh, that looks so much better already. Oh my goodness, I can't get up here. Can maybe put some more bushes down over here. All right, let's take a step back and see how that looks. It's hard when you're like standing right on top of everything. Okay, all right, I'm liking this. I think maybe another little bushy right here. Maybe something like that. All right, so when you're walking this way, yeah. Yeah, so just adding a little greenery and stuff, I think makes such a difference. Wesley's in chat. Hey, Wesley, how's it going? Saying, I hope all is well. Yeah, everything's going great, man. Mr. Game says, I think you need to patch up the cave. It's a huge opening and easy to fall into. Oh, you mean this cave? No, I want to leave this open. I use this cave a lot. Me and Liam found a geode down here. So if we ever need a geode, this is my go-to geode place. It's right down here. This goes all the way down to the deep slate level. So yeah, no, we need to keep this open for sure. I think that's what makes this cool, is that it's kind of like overlooking this giant hole. I like that about this. Liam says it's the Timmy cave. Liam says, I don't listen to reviews because most of the time I don't agree with them, like what everyone says about Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars. Mr. Game says, you should have to decorate the cave with greenery, or you would have to decorate the cave with greenery and plants. We might do that. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. All right. While we're talking about terraforming today, let's go and talk about the new build we're going to do over here. And maybe I can get started on it. So this is going to be the medical clinic over here. The problem is it's going to be big. It's a big build. And we actually have to push back this dirt all the way back to here. All the way back. This is how big it's going to be. I went a little bit crazy in designing this, but it's all right. So let me start. My shovel won't even survive this. So we just have to start digging where this is going to be. So it'll probably come out to like over here. Luckily, this shovel is just so awesome. figure out where's the level here. The ground level is this level. So it needs to be this level. Oh, I went too far. Shoot! I might have gone too far. See, this is like difficult. Okay, so this will come through here. We'll clear all this out. And then here, I want to be careful because I wanted to like keep it with the contour of this mountainside here. So it's going to come down like right here. Like straight over this direction. And I want it to be kind of, I want to keep it kind of natural. So kind of like following this curve down. And this should come out right at the tunnel. Which is like right here. Right? No, where's the tunnel? Oh, we're not even close to the tunnel. The tunnel's way over here. Okay, we were heading in the right direction because the tunnel's like over this way. Yeah, so I think we can cut it off like right here. Oh, this is beautiful. We're actually doing this pretty quick. Oh, shoot. I'm losing all this dirt. Oh, no, I'm losing all my dirt. Luckily, I have shulker boxes over here. I'll just fill this all in there and go grab some of this. Yeah, I feel like I will need this dirt at some point in the future. Maybe I'll build a mountain somewhere. Oh, Mr. Gamers is here. What's up, man? How's it going? Liam says, where's the Walmart going? Oh, I haven't planned the Walmart yet. We don't have the Walmart planned just yet. That is a very good idea, though. No, this is going to be a medical clinic. I feel it's kind of like something that we would have in like a little town like this. We would have a medical clinic in case you have any emergencies. Someplace you can go, get some treatment, all that kind of good stuff. On the edge here a little bit more. Okay, so I want this edge to follow this. Okay, just come right down the mountainside like this. I've run out of space again. Okay, do I have any room in here? I don't think I have any room left. There's some room in here. There's some room in here. Liam says, what about a post office? Oh, that's a good idea too. But yeah, no, I'm gonna build this next, the clinic, and then I also want to build. I think the next thing I'll build after this is a coffee shop. Because you guys know I like my decaf coffee. So I think a coffee shop would look really good in this area. I'm a little worried about these portals because they keep seeming to like spawn in, and I hope if I build something it doesn't like spawn inside the building. That would be kind of horrible. Okay, I left a lot of potholes here. We're going to need to fill these in. Okay, let me get out my dirt. Mr. Game says, good idea. Will it have donuts and cookies? Modded food and cookies, please, on the server. Oh, I don't know if we're going to add those mods just yet. Maybe, though. I mean, I like the idea of adding more mods on the server, so maybe we will. Okay, this was where I screwed up. This is a screw up here, so let's fill this in. Do I have any torches? Mr. Game says, it just says yes. Okay, I'm trying to make this look nicer. Ouch! Oh, look at all of this, Mr. Games. Thank you for helping me here. This is so epic. It's like, look at the transformation we're doing here. This is like the mega terraforming stream. This is like what actual builders do. Like actual builders will prepare the ground before they start construction. It's kind of what we're doing here. Okay, let me fill in all these potholes here. All right, this looks a little messy over here. So let me see if I can even this out a little bit. All right, I'm going to go to sleep. All right, let's get rid of this nether rack that's right here. We don't need that anymore. Okay, this is an interesting cave here. I should probably leave this open so I remember it's here, but you know what? Let's just close it off. Let's just close it off. We don't need this stinking cave. Wait, where are you going, Mr. Gamers? Okay. Yeah, this looks great. Yeah, so I'm still figuring out, we're going to have a whole wall here system here. There's going to be more infrastructure that runs back behind this hotel here that I'm going to put in. So that's for the future. But yeah, over here, this is all going to be my brand new build that I'm going to be working on. And then right back here, it just goes right into the tunnel. So I like it. So I think I'm going to call that the stream. We had a pretty cool adventure today. We went to the jungle. We finished decorating our little new trading hall over here. We cleared out the space for the next build. So we're going to start the next build. And, you know, it's going to be another major project. So probably the next 8 streams or something will be all focused on this build. Kind of what we've been doing in the past. When I get finished, I'll do another condensed version of it. So you'll see me do it in like a minute or so. But Mr. Game says potato, 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 potato. All right, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow for the start of the brand new medical clinic. Everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.